We're starting to see a bit of negativity once again coming through. Industrials looking slightly better than what we're seeing on the Zim, of course, resource front. Again, pretty much the same story that we've been talking about since the beginning of the year.
Yes, the counters were marginally weaker this week, with the industrial index shading 0.23%. These were largely attributed to losses in INSCO, down 3.4% to 56 cents. Lafarge down 15% to 60, and Natfood down 10% to 90 cents. The mining index also shed 0.8% due to losses in Rio Zim to trade at 55 cents.
Tinashe, if we could just touch on Lafarge, it was down around 15%. This is quite a big move to the downside. Do you think that it's offering value at these levels, and what can you attribute to the ultimate negativity to? Because we've actually started to see quite a good boost within the construction space. It's interesting that Lafarge would actually drop so significantly.
I think it's just it's likely attributed to the lack of liquidity on the Zimbabwean market. We tend to see when a counter has and does not have sufficient demand, prices tend to be pushed lower. But it is to note that it has been trading in that range for the greater part of last year, the range of 60 to 90. So it is a significant drop, but it is likely attributed to the liquidity constraints on the market.
Let's touch on Bindura. This stock continues to surge on the back of news that it found a strategic partner. It's up around 20%. Can it sustain these holdings, Tinashe?
On Bindura, I think the market continues to speculate on the firming nickel prices and the prospect of improved performance in the counter. Bindura has been operating under care and maintenance from 2008, and the news that a strategic partner is coming to inject capital in the company will bring life to it, and investors on the back of that have begun to place bets on the counter.
Let's also touch on some of the other developments coming through sort of in the macroeconomic side of things. We saw that IPEC report on the insurance sector, and that's showing that reinsurers and insurers until December 2011 showing a 35% increase in gross premium written by short-term insurers, and that's sitting at around $159 million. Tinashe. So clearly a very good development, because it's just showing that many people still have a bit of extra money to spend on insurance policies.
Yeah, I think the insurance sector has turned around. From the time we dollarized, in the Zim dollar era, people had tended to shun insurance companies because they eroded value. But now the insurance sector is picking up. Gross premiums written by insurance went up by 35% from 2010 to 2011. And there's still scope to do more. And the profitability of the short-term insurers also grew by 227% in 2011 to record a total commission of 6.2 million. But it is to note that within the insurance sector, there still needs to be a tightening of regulation, as some of the insurance brokers are giving reports or are reporting financials that are inconsistent, and the IPEC should then tighten their screws so that there is sanity in that insurance broking division, so that the market has confidence in the insurance sector again.